Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I will be showing you how to make this chocolate glazed donut. It's a chocolate donut glazed with chocolate, so stay tuned. So beginning in an empty bowl, I will be pouring over 2 cups of flour over a sieve first. 2 cups of flour, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, half a cup of cocoa powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So I will just sieve that together. Then I will be adding half a teaspoon of salt. Using my whisk, I mix that together. Then I added 2/3 cups of granulated sugar. Still using my whisk, I mix that together. I realized that where I added the wet ingredients, I missed recording. So these are the wet ingredients. After I added the wet ingredients, I just used my spatula to mix everything together. Now I use my baking spray to line my tins, or to oil my tins, or to grease my tins, to be precise. Then after doing that, I poured the batter into a piping bag because this was going to be an easier way for me to pour the dough into the baking tin, or into the donut baking tin. I use a scoop to scoop the batter, and here I will be putting the dough into the baking tin. Just watch as I do this. If you're here for your first time, thank you so much. Please, I'm sorry my voice is a little bit off. I'm having a little cold, but just stay tuned and continue to watch. This is quite an easy recipe, and as schools resume, this is something that you can do so your kids can take to school. Could be their snack or could be their lunch. So I baked it for 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes, and this was the donuts already baked. So I did a second batch because my donut tin just has six donuts, but the entire batch of the donut I made, it gives me 12 donuts, or a dozen. So this is what you have to keep in mind. It gives a dozen batch of the donuts. So after doing this, I did bake this again for about 20 minutes. I wanted to make sure everything was out of the piping bag. So now it's time for me to glaze the donuts. Those are the 12 donuts that were baked. Don't they look like real donuts? Now I'll be using half a cup of chocolate chips, 2 tablespoons of whipping cream, I just melted that in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and using my tiny spatula, I just mashed everything. Here I'm adding 2 tablespoons of butter. Butter will help to give that shining glaze on the donut. So without butter, it's not going to look nice. So I took one donut, I dabbed it inside the chocolate ganache, and that is how it looks like. Just continue to do this until you're completely done glazing all the donuts. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. Let me know if this is something you're going to be trying, and if there are other recipes that you want me to try, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. And like I said earlier, as schools resume, parents will be looking for different options or different things the kids can take to school. This is an example of what your child can take to school, and it tastes extremely good. Don't you like what you see? I do love what I see. Just continue. So I was done, and now I had some sprinkles at home. So I just put the sprinkles over the donut, because again these donuts were for my kids and they love sprinkles. So yeah, why not? If you've watched to this point, I am so grateful. Thank you so much for sticking around, for staying all till this time to watch this video or to try this recipe. I am super grateful. And please share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend. Sharing is caring. And don't forget to give me a like, to hit the like button, and turn on your post notification bell for future upload. Again, I was so happy with myself. This was the final look, and I did amazing, right? It looks very much like Dunkin' Donuts or Tim Hortons donuts. If you missed watching last week's video where I shared with you how to make these mini cakes using a mini cake tin, please check the link above to watch. It's quite easy. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, life can get bitter. Eat donuts to make it sweet. Until next week, bye.